Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the new series of Factorio playthrough of 0.92. So far we've gotten power going, as you can see. Not fully, but about a third. And we've got power coming. We're doing a little bit of research. We've researched the red guys, the long-handed inserters. And we're researching now military so that we can build machine guns. Look at our footprint. I mean, it is just minuscule with all these trees around everything. I know we were trying to play on the level to get attacked. It's not my fault, guys. I mean, look, I've got a freaking biter colony right there. Nothing I can do. I mean, I'm kind of glad because I haven't gotten attacked. I can still, I still have a little bit of time to do my the stuff I need, but get some more going. I need more belts. That'll be 20 right there. Alright, so we just need a splitter now. And we need this to come down. So I need 2 more belts. Forget it, we'll just make 8 more. Why bother when you can over bother? Alright, so all we need now is a splitter. Let's go into this. I can't remember which one doesn't. I can't remember which one teaches you splitters. Right there. So we're going to need 20 more red science packs. Let's see. And yeah, we're having to manually make them right now. We haven't built any science factories or any of that other good stuff, but we will get to it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't sweat it. For right now, we still need some stuff. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How much coal do we have? We've got a bunch. So let's put a stack of coal in there. 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 We'll do a half a stack in there. Let's get some copper being produced too. Put some copper in there. Some coal in there, rather. Some coal in there. Give that one half a stack. Give this last one that other half a stack. Now we got copper and iron being produced at least. If we weren't a doof with our belts, that is, it would all be going the right way. But, what can we say? It's insane. I apparently need another belt here. Yep, there we go. We will probably end up putting another furnace here, just to even it out 6 and 6. That way we got 3 and 3 on each side, and then using the split down right here. That way there's 3 on each side. That way they're feeding evenly. But for right now, it's okay. Alright, now we need a couple inserters, which of course we need iron gear wheels, and but these plates will give us that, so how about that? So we just keep grabbing all this stuff as they produce it. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's give that some coal. We don't have any coal. So we'll go over here and grab some. Oh, my production. Look at my thing getting bigger. Don't worry. See, apparently it's still coming. Alright, first things first. Let's make one of them. 25 magazines. Because our thing's fitting to expand exponentially, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's so much better. So let's see, I need 4, 6 will do. And then I need 5, 10. Alright, 10. Alright, we've already equipped that. Where is the ammunition going? Oh, no, 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 no. Is that making the wrong ammunition? No, that's the right ammunition. It's just going into the wrong spot. I need to get rid of that gun. Hate that pistol. There we go. Now at least we'll, we got 31 magazines. That's plenty for right now. We got 5. There's 10. Or will be 10. It's 5. We can go ahead and get going on this. I need this. Research. I mean, right now this is okay. Nothing's no big deal. But I got 10, 15, 20. And then I need nothing. I need to put these guys down. So let's see. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that'll take care of our coal and everything else. Let's just pick these up. We don't need them down anymore. In fact, that'll give us our 6 and 6. All right. Belt. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Where'd the yellow inserters I just made go? I know I made 2. Or maybe not. Maybe I clicked the wrong button. 1 and 1, and I need some more of these. And that'll be plenty. Just need to power them up, which is no biggie. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need 2 more of those. 6 and 6. And now we need power lines for them. There and there. So everybody's happy. Everybody should be. Oh no, this guy's going to need another. There's that. That's going to have to go to there. Oh, I got to put those things back over there. Duh! So that it can finish that research on the on what we're doing now. Okay. So it's a lot of work, it seemed, to just get a couple of couple of these guys going. But let's see, we can make a splitter now. I can't remember. I think that's what we're learning. Yeah, we got to get this done so that we can put a splitter there. We do need a couple more of these guys, so we need some iron gear wheels. So we need 1, 2. We'll put 1 on each side. That'll give us our coal for it. Even though we could be tied into these 2 since they're really doing nothing. But since they're really doing nothing, they've got a very, 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 very minuscule, and I mean extremely tiny footprint. So it's not a big deal. All right, let's give that a power. All right, there we go. So now we're just waiting on the research to finish so that we can build a splitter, put a splitter there, which will connect to both of these lines. It'll take coal to the top, which will be drug in, and it'll take coal down to the bottom, which will be drug up into these furnaces. And then we'll have 10 furnaces going continuously, we won't have to bother with. We'll just have to come over here and grab the stuff as it comes out. Plus, when we learn this, we're also getting the blue inserters, which I'm going to make about 3 of for each side, and have those inserters pile all these materials into chests. So we'll have all of this going into chests for right now. And then we just have to start doing our manufacturing, whatever we want to manufacture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there and try and kill all them biters. See if I can clear that biter's nest. I doubt that I'll be able to this early in the game, but hey, what's the worst that can happen, right? We'll die. Ooh, it's so bad to die. Don't. You'll die, Zane. No. It's all good. I bought me a new vape toy. Had a guy comment on one of my videos, dude, you're smoking pot, man. No, guys, just so you know ahead of time, I am not smoking. Not saying that I have it, not saying that, you know, it's nothing that I'll ever do again, but I'm saying that when I'm on my videos, there's 2 things you don't see. You're not going to hear drugs, alcohol, stuff like that, and you're not going to hear anything about any cuss words, because I cuss like a freaking sailor normally, but I try and keep my videos clean so that anybody can watch them, you know. So if you're watching it and your kids are in the background and they're listening and watching Dad watch something on the computer, you don't have to worry when you're watching one of my videos. You don't have to worry that your kid's going to hear, you know, the wrong words. They're safe for anybody, is my point. So no, I'm not smoking dope or anything like that in my videos, but I do vape. I've quit smoking about 2 years ago and converted over to a vape system, and I bought a new mod, a K100 with a rebuildable coil system, and I just love it. And I'm telling you guys that smoke, if you ever get the opportunity, don't buy the cheap vape stuff. And I'm not saying that it all has to be expensive. I'm saying don't set your you know, what you're thinking, how you look at e-cigarettes and stuff like that. Don't let that sit based on, you know, what you've done. Ooh, hello. No, we need to get turrets. Don't let that sit based on what you've done with, you know, a cheap or just a bad vaping system. Because there is a huge difference between using a bad, which I'm talking about like that e-blue or whatever that you see on TV so often. And there we go, we got coal coming. That blue cigarette is garbage. I mean, it's a high expense, you know, it costs a lot of money to use. You can get into buying your own vape off of, you know, and USP pharmaceutical grade materials. You can get your own vape, drip tips and drip systems, and even e-tanks or tank systems and stuff like that, and end up spending, you know, less than probably $200 or $300 a year versus the normal thousands of dollars most people spend on cigarettes. You can get your own custom nicotine content and everything else. But I bought a new mod anyhow. I'm kind of stretching this out on accident. I bought a new mod, and I need these. Run 8 plates. I bought a new mod system that lets me build the coil to the ohmage that I want. In other words, make it burn as hot as I want. And I have freaking fallen in love with it. It is just amazing. The smoke, vape, the taste. It tastes like I do this, I vape several different flavors. Wild strawberry. And I also vape one that's a tobacco-y flavor. It's honey cured tobacco. And not to shout out and, you know, whatnot, but I get my normal vape stuff from pinkspot.com, which is just, they've got really good flavors. They're not the best, don't get me wrong, but, you know, they're at a decent price. There's a lot of other places, so, you know, by all means, use wherever you can find the cheapest. But that just happens to be where I started using, and I haven't found the reason yet to change. So, there we go. Suck them down, get them off the line, let them keep producing, baby. See, that's my point right there. Now I've got 3 of them to pick up on. But anyhow, vaping is what I do to quit smoking. It's what I did to quit smoking. I still get my nicotine, but now I'm getting VG and PG, which is just two different chemicals that you find in everyday used items, items. You find vegetable glycerin in everything you eat. Petroleum glycol you find in a lot of things you use, mouthwash and other things, neither of which have been proven in any way to be harmful to the human body. So to me, it's a lot better than smoking. It's a lot safer than smoking. I'm not saying it's safe. I'm saying that it's a lot safer than smoking. You've got two chemicals you're worried about, not counting nicotine, versus thousands of carcinogens found in normal cigarette smoke. So, for me, it was a pretty easy decision. Especially when, like I said, you stay away from the little store-bought e-cigarettes. You stay away from the factory-made, the ones that are made for you to puff that you buy, refill carts for. Stay away from that crap. Get you a mod, or get you a variable voltage mod, or something like a lava tube, or something that you drip e-juice into. And then what you'll find is that you're dripping about 3 or 4 drops into it about every 10 or 15 minutes about every 5 or 10 minutes of smoking, depending upon how heavily you smoke. And you'll see that it's, the flavor is outstanding. I've got a Georgia peach that I got from Pink Spot that it literally tastes like you're smoking peaches. I've got a pineapple that literally, dude, the taste in your throat, the aromatic taste, it reminds you of taking a bite out of a pineapple. Some of these flavors are on point. Some of them are really bad, but some of these flavors are really on point. So, it works really well for me. I feel healthier. I feel better. Not that it's perfect, but let's get some more red thingies. Ooh, I can make a bunch now. So that's first factory we're going to do. Is right over here. It's probably our red one. So we're going to need a copper plate one, which is coming straight out of there. And we're going to need iron gears. So we're going to need an iron gear wool factory. So for everything that I'm producing in this playthrough, like if I need copper plates and I need gears for this, I'm going to make an assembly setup that produces everything that the item that I'm supplying for needs. So like this needs copper setup and it needs an iron setup. It needs the gears, the copper things to come over, and it needs iron gears. So I'm going to supply iron gears to a factory here, and then use that factory to make the red things. Use another assembly thing to make the red things. I'm not going to, and then I'll go somewhere else. I'm not going to use those gears for anything else except for to make red things. So I'm only going to do, like if I'm doing 4, I'm probably only going to do 2 factories, two assembly machines to make gears, which will produce gears fast enough to supply gears for 4 red things. And when the red thing's not going, guess what? They'll all just shut down and sit there. That's fine with me, no problem. But about vaping, it's everybody's got their own standing on it, how they like it. I've actually, a couple of my viewers do vape. I've got a few friends that do. In fact, everybody in my house is now, except for my little brother, is now tobacco free. Everybody's using vape systems, and it's just a little puffer. It looks like a metal device that you carry around. If you've never seen them, look up vaping. And yeah, so if you hear me huffing or puffing on something, this is my original point. If you hear me huffing and puffing on something, I'm huffing and puffing on a vape system. It's like smoking. I'm not smoking dope. There we go. TLDR. But what are we doing here? Okay, so let's see. I have all of those, which we need to get into here. We need to get turrets going, because we can get a bunch of turrets up here and protect ourselves from that. So we're going to need a manufacturing line of metal for the whatchamacallit? The ammunition, because we won't be able to do laser turrets off the start. We got to start with the guns. What is that? Ooh, good golly, that wasn't necessarily a great idea. Look at all these raw materials that I've got. Let's go into these guys and let's just pack them full. What's going on? These guys ain't getting none. Why are they not getting it? Oh, I've only got 2. That's why. I wasn't really paying too much attention to all that. Yeah, I've got all these guys going, but, well, I don't really have enough supply for the demand, which is easily fixed. It's not a big deal. We just need to build a bunch more of these. It's not a big deal. You need, I think it's 2 to 1. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12. Well, no, I think I'm going to do 1 to 1 for now. 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do 1 to 1. I'm counting there. So we need 6 per 6. So I'll probably do about 4 to start here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. That'll give us 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 and 5. All right, we can now do some turrets. So let's go into E, into military. We'll do 6 to start, because I don't know where they're going to come from, so we'll just make them and hang on to them for right now. I'm going to leave that actually. So I'm going to put 4 more on each side. Or I mean 2 more on each side. I'm going to put 1, 2, and then I'll put 1, 1. And then have them kicking into these. And then off camera, I will do a, I'll clear the rest of that out, all this. But I don't want to take too much of these trees down, because I think they're actually helping with my pollution. There, we'll go 1, 2 for right now. 3. 3, that'll give us 5. Alright, so I got any belts? I need to make some. Okay. Oh, wow, I've got all these turrets and stuff being made. Okay. Well, we can still give it power. We can go down here and do the same over here. We'll go 1, 1, 2, 3, and then what we'll do here is turn this one, if I can get close enough to it, turn that one down. We'll turn these 2 down also after we get all this done. Need to pick that up though. Get that going. Okay. All right, that'll work for now. Yeah, that'll work perfect actually, because then I can go like that. There we go. So we can pick all this up. We don't need any of it now. Perfect. There we go. All right. So now we've got plenty of iron. Backing it up. Backing it up. Don't ask me how it's backing up now. Much has changed. All right. And that one's fine like this for right now. I will eventually turn them around and then put another set come out of the middle and then back up, but not yet. It's not a big deal right this second. Right. Everything else is looking good. We've got a lot of material coming. Lots and lots and lots of materials. Let's go into T. Damage. It's 50. Alright, that's definitely what we need to do. We need to get our lights. That one would be nice. That one requires green. 30 for automation. Or no, that's for that deal. What gives us, do we already have it? I think we've already got the ability to do assembly. So let's go with, all these weapons are 50 and I don't feel like making 50 of the things. Yeah, let's, that's what we'll probably do. So we'll get our, now that we got these coming. Yeah, we can come over and we'll do a, yeah, there we go. So we'll go 1, 2 for gears, and that's all we need is the things in gears, and then so we'll need 1, 2 to make the red things. So we need 4 total. And then what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and we're going to bring our stuff. It's going to come there, like so. We're going to take the metal out of it, put it into the factories, and then we're going to take the gears out of it, and we're going to go straight into the other 2 factories. Might want to come down one. I'm looking. Actually, yeah, we're going to come down because I don't want to block this steel, this iron. So we'll pick this up and we'll do like so. Yeah, okay. Or we can go up from here, it don't matter. But iron, I'll bring my iron over, straight across like this, jump under, curve up. Maybe, I don't know if I can or not. Okay, we're going to bring the iron over and in this way. There we go. We'll bring iron in here, and then we'll bring copper in here. Which means I'm trying to do a new system, a new one that I haven't done before. Okay, which means I need them guys down too. Yeah, that'll work. Where'd the yellow guys go? Yeah, you see where I'm going? I'll use the red ones to transfer from these machines to these assemblies to these assemblies, and then I'll use the yellows to can't go there, to go inside with the metal, or I mean the copper rather, because you need this copper wire, so it's going to basically go like so. And yes, I'm talking for my own purposes. Alright, and then we'll put a couple splitters there. We'll do 2. There we go. Which will only give us 25% there at some point. Good deal. We need an underground deal. Alright. Now what I need is to pick that up and pick that up because I just got stupid. And I don't need all that. All I need to do is go like this. And then take and put, messed up again, you see it? Now this is just for now, don't worry, this is all going to be changed. But this will get me started. I'm just trying new things, so, I mean, we know what works. I've done what works. I need some blue guys. We'll use 2 for now. I think you kind of might see what I'm trying to do here at least. Alright. You kind of feeling where I'm going with this? Maybe? Kind of, sort of, maybe? I need one more. Alright, so that coming in, this is going to be doing the other. Metals, iron's going to be coming into this down at the bottom, so this will be making gears. This will be making gears. This will be making the red kits. This will be making the red kits. Kind of see where I'm going now? These need to be turned around, of course. Alright, now we're going to have we need these metals to come over, so we'll come down, go across, and then come under here, down and under there. So we're going to need 2 more of these, a bunch more of that. And yeah, it's all over the place, but that's okay. Alright. It's fun to build it all messy, because then when I tear it all up later, because it looks like trash, it's okay. And there we go. There's our metal. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get 2 of them built. Get 2 of them built. Probably only need 1, to be honest, but you know, we'll see. Alright, so we got to get tricky with this. There we go. Why isn't that getting any? Are they not producing them? Really? They're that slow? Oh, that's why. They're literally all going into the first one. These speed inserters are that quick. It's alright though. We've got enough. There we go. Watch this. Yeah, you're going to love it. Watch. Because this is all generic and temporary and I don't really care about it. That's it. That's all it gets. Oh, it's not going to work. It won't grab off the end. Oh. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. We'll do it like that then. Don't hate me. Alright, let's get that. A little power up here and see if that works. Really? You can't grab that either? What the heck is going on? Really? Why am I brain farting here? Because I'm something. Did they maybe change the way that this stuff works? Can they only grab from the other side now? I don't know. I'm just guessing here, folks. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, I see what happened. It's actually already got 5 in it. And they won't pick it up. It won't pick them up until it needs, more. So, yeah, we can get rid of all this crap. Yeah, I know a couple of you are probably yelling at your screen. Hey, Zane, this video is running too long. It's alright, though. So let's pick that up. We'll put it right there. All of that should eventually work. We'll put all of them in there. And we're good. We're good. So that's what we've got so far. We still haven't quite reached them, but we might be down here or getting close. And yeah, that's a wrap, man. That's the end of this episode. It went too long. This episode's way too long. But you had to wait a couple days to get it, so I don't feel so bad about it. And I'm not sure about this here setup, but I think I'm probably going to end up deleting all this eventually and building a proper research base anyway. So this is just temporary. So don't get upset about that. If you notice, if you think it's kind of like all of this the way it is, half of this is probably going to get stripped out as soon as we get RoboPorts anyway. So because I will do that this time. Last time I didn't. Last time I left all this crap and just left it all congealed up and messy. I want to heavily get into robots in this one. I'm going to use trains more. I'm going to, I'm going to do a handful of things different. So we'll see. But until then, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great day.